Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing the brand new Apple iPad Air. So I have wanted an iPad for a while, and if you are a returning subscriber you will know that I bought myself the new iMac at the end of last year. So I thought I would kind of like slow down and just wait a little bit before getting the iPad. And then when they brought out the new iPads I thought, this is my time. I can get it in pink. This is it. It can match my computer because I've got the pink iMac. It'll match my phone. I've got the 11 Pro Max in gold, but it kind of looks pink. So yeah, I thought it'll match, and this is my time. And I have been through it a lot at the start of this year already, so I thought I would just give myself a little treat. So if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash the big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get on to the video. I will pop a little timestamp here on when we actually start opening it, just because I'm going to do a little bit of talking. But if you don't really care about all the facts and everything about the iPad and about me, then you can skip to this time. But if you do enjoy Apple unboxings or tech unboxings and you're looking for a really in-depth thing, this isn't the video for you, because I don't have a second clue what I'm talking about. But if you do enjoy more laid back approach, someone that doesn't know all these fancy words and that kind of thing, then I have unboxed iPhones, iMac, now iPad, and I have one or two more things coming as well. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and also the bell if you do enjoy those types of videos. Okay, so this is the iPad here. It still has all of the clear film on it. I got the pink one as I mentioned in the intro, and I just got 64GB on it because it's an iPad. You don't need it like your phone. So I do also have an Apple Pencil on the way, because when I was looking at different people's reviews and I was looking at even like different cases and stuff, everyone seems to be like, get an Apple Pencil, get an Apple Pencil, it'll help so much. And I really want to use this iPad for creating my thumbnails and things, so I went and ordered a pencil, because what I'm finding as well, like when I'm trying to do more in detail thumbnails and maybe like cut the background out of things or whatever, when I'm doing it on my phone I can't get in like small enough, that it's just a bit messy, or it takes like far too long because I'm constantly having to go back and forward. So hopefully if I have the pencil and I do them on this bad boy, we should maybe have better thumbnails, but don't hold me to that. So on the Apple website, the UK Apple website, it is £569 for 64GB, or for 256GB it is £719. But as I said before, I don't really think I'll need like a massive amount of storage. It's not like a phone or anything that I'm going to need loads. Also you can get it engraved and you can get Wi-Fi and cellular, but I just have Wi-Fi. I don't really understand what the other thing means. So it just says that this includes obviously the iPad Air, USB-C charging cable, the USB-C power adapter. So the iPad also comes with a plug, whereas iPhones now don't. So it's quite nice that they are including a plug in here. Also, a lot of people like to use this as I say a cheap alternative to a laptop. You can basically have like a Apple laptop for half the price, because you can buy the case that has the keyboard, plus it is a little bit smaller, so it'll be easier to store it and carry around. So let's get into opening it. So I have the plastic on it. I am not satisfying at all. I remember when I tried to do my iMac and it was not satisfying. Take all of this off. I am so excited. Oh, so excited. So obviously we just have like iPad Air and everything on the box, and what I really like about Apple, I mentioned last time, is the picture on the front is the actual size of the item. So if I compare it to my phone, which I have the 11 Pro Max, you can see there's quite a difference. So this is it here. I know that it has the M1 chip, the same as the iMac, so that is why it is thinner, because they've basically compressed everything into this little chip and stuck it in the back. And also they have created this in the mindset that this is like basically a computer. not an iPad, like that kind of thing. So you wouldn't really know a difference. Oh my god, so pink. So this is it here, but I'm going to pop this to the side for now, and we are going to see what else is in the box. So we have our little designed by Apple in California thing, and it just has all of obviously the information. It has some tips. We also have Apple stickers, I think, if I can get them out. Yep. Oh my god, look at the size of them. So we have 2 Apple stickers. Let me know down below if you use your Apple stickers, because I know that I don't. But like, I wonder where people put them. And then it's just got little tips and tricks. So then, as I said, you have your USB charging cable and also your plug. And as I said, it is quite nice that they are giving you a plug in this, because I know that iPhones, they don't. But I know that iPhones, it's so that you can reuse your plug to obviously save product and that kind of thing, whereas you might not necessarily have an iPhone if you have an iPad. So I suppose that's quite good that they've included that and they're not wanting you to buy it separately. Now on to the important part, the iPad. So it is, honestly, I could see the pink through it and it is stunning. I'll try and like take it off. Like, look at that, it's stunning. Oh my god. I'm like scared to touch it because obviously I don't want to get a fingerprint on it. Wow, this just looks like a dust collector. Oh my god. You can see like the reflection. So nice. And then on the back you obviously have a little camera, your Apple logo, telling you obviously iPad Air. This also has finger ID up on the home button, which we will look at. You've got your home button up there, you've got some speakers, and then you have your volume buttons there and your charging port at the bottom. Look at that colour. It was easy to say that this was hands down the colour I was going for. Like, I did not need to sit and be like, will I get this one or this one? I was like, no, pink, straight away. So I've just turned it on, and then I'm just going to kind of let that do its thing. I don't have an iPad, so I'm obviously going to set it up as a new iPad. It's got 94% in it, which is quite nice. And then you've just got your little hello design. And then when we swipe up, we obviously have like our language. I feel like this is quite hard for me to show because it was easier on my iMac that I could just like set my camera up. So I'm just obviously going to set it up manually, and then I'm just going to pop in my Wi-Fi password. Okay, so now I've popped in my Wi-Fi password, we're now going to set up the Touch ID. So it's literally the top bit here, which I think is really cool. So it's like the actual button. I think that putting on like Touch ID is honestly one of the hardest things ever to do, like when you get a new phone and stuff. Okay, so I've just put in my other finger as well so that I can open the iPad obviously with either hand, which is really good, so it doesn't matter if it's on its side or upright. I can do it with both hands. So I'm going to set a passcode now, and then I'm also going to not transfer anything. I don't want to transfer anything. I want this to be a complete clean slate. And I'm going to pop in my Apple ID and log into that. Anyone else get told they're from like the complete other part of the country? So when I do my Apple thing and I log into my Apple ID somewhere and obviously it comes up for a verification, it comes up and be like, oh, someone near London, England, and I'm like, I'm at the complete other end. I'm up in Scotland. Obviously, as I said, I'm going to completely set this up new. I want it completely new, complete fresh. It's my fresh start. New iPad, fresh start. Okay, so that is it completely set up. So it's obviously set up to Apple's like normal thing. I'm going to have a play around with it. I'm going to download some stuff. I'm going to change it up a little bit, and then I will be back to you guys with the finished result. Okay, so I've had a little play around with it. I've changed my home screen. I have downloaded quite a few apps that I want. I've played around with it, but I'm going to obviously continue to play around with it because it's going to take ages. So this is it here. My vision board is there, and then if I open, I have that. So I've deleted some of the widgets, I think that's what they're called, that they have, and I've kept those there. I'm continuing to like move things around. I've downloaded some apps and folders, and I've changed the titles, and I downloaded the font app. It's just this app here, but I am going to do what's on my iPad once I've had a little play around and downloaded everything that I want and have it set in the way I want it, because I would like to change how some of the apps look, but I know obviously that takes ages, so obviously that isn't going to be done before I show you the final look there. That is it started, and I am overall really happy with this. I really can't wait. The camera is also really good as well, which I quite like. As I said, the reason I bought this is because I've wanted an iPad for a while, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to treat myself, and I've had a hard start to the year, but things must get better and things will get better, and I just want to obviously thank you guys so much for giving me this opportunity to sit here and be able to buy these kind of things, because you help and support my channel so much. But that is the end of today's video, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!